Welcome back to the channel, guys. Please hit that subscribe button, like and share for me. It really helps my channel out and it's free. A while back, guys, I ordered a Radiator's reservoir, and it came in, and the end of it here, the inlet or exit, whatever you want to call it here, right here, was damaged in shipping. And it was kind of crushed, and I kind of opened it up enough to make it work. But it had other issues too. The mounting tabs, you see the two mounting tabs right there. They kind of, I'll walk over here and show you a little bit. The mounting tabs, one of them mounted, this one right here, it lined up, but down lower here, the tank here hit the bolt from the suspension, and it wouldn't let the second mounting tab reach over and hit the hole so the bolt would go in. So I contacted the manufacturer and told them the issues. I told them, number one, the inlet or the exit flow from the tank going into the hose was damaged and it was crushed. I opened it up with a tool, but it still wouldn't work. As you can look down there, I had to put an extra hose clamp on to stop it from leaking, which it kind of worked. It's actually been working for a month or so, but I didn't like that. I shouldn't have to run two hose clamps on it to make it work. And I told them about the mounting issue with the tank hitting the suspension bolt there, and I told them what it would take to correct it. They need to extend this mounting tab over a certain amount and this one over a certain amount to move it off of the suspension nut down there, which moves the whole tank over, I forgot, maybe 10 centimeters or millimeters, or yeah, millimeters, away from that bolt, which they did. They sent me another tank. Ironically, the same thing happened to this one, but not as bad. As you can see, it knocked the paint off of the end of it there, but it didn't crush it. And they sent me another tank. They extended the tabs out the amount that I told them and sent me a new tank completely, which is kudos to them. So today I'm going to remove this tank. I've already drained the coolant out of the tank. Like I said, it's been working, but I didn't want, I wanted the problem corrected and fixed. And they did and sent me a new tank. So when I'm able to finish my garage rehab here, I'm going to give this tank away to somebody that can use it, barring the problems that I just described. So I'll give that away and to somebody that can use it. As everybody knows, if they followed the channels, I just had surgery a little over 2 weeks ago with my left hand, and I just got the stitches out, and I can't lift or pull or push or anything with the left hand. So this is kind of a minor job here. I just got to take one 10 millimeter bolt out here and take the two hose clamps off. Is really kind of a minor job there. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. Nice, beautiful morning here in North Florida. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'll kind of do this in two parts because I actually forgot to get my ratchet. So I'll cut this one short and go grab the ratchet, and we'll do that. Okay, and I'm back. I went and grabbed the ratchet, and we're going to take that screw in hose clamp that I put on there off. What I did, if you guys don't have one of these little siphon hose, y'all don't have one of these, they are very handy. It siphons most of the coolant out of the reservoir. Just put it in a bucket. I'd say it's got 90% of it out of there. And I stuffed a towel down in there to catch most of it. There it is, that was off. hard doing one hand. I got very little use of this hand. So we can pry that off. Rag. Yeah, that's when you need two hands. You don't have but one. There we go. I didn't want to scratch up the paint. There it comes. There we go. I knew it would be a challenge doing it with one hand, but I figured I'd give it a shot. I'm bored to death sitting in the house. There we go. I might need a longer screwdriver. There we go. One-handed squirrel finds a nut every now and then, don't they? Figure out how to do that without it leaking everywhere. Got to do it without hurting my hand. Where's that radiator cap? There it is. It's hard when you can't push or pull with the other hand. Hose clamp is holding me a little bit. Let's do. It's a prime example why women live longer than men. Just don't let my wife watch this video. Here we go. Okay guys, right at the end of the video, my camera was sitting out here in the sun and it did cut off. I just wanted to show you that I did get the new one installed, and like I said at the beginning of the video, I will be giving this old one away after I get done with my garage rehab. And I wanted to show you, you can see the outlet here where it was crushed in shipping, and I was able to kind of straighten it out so it was usable. And you can kind of see the damage right here. Get it where I can hold it up here, where I straightened it out as best as I could. Like I said, it was crushed, and that's why they sent me a new one, and I straightened it out the best I could. But it was pretty much almost closed completely, and I took a couple of tools and straightened it out the best I could. But it did hold, and I had, like I said, I used 2 hose clamps, and it was able to seal it off there. And I'll be giving this away. So it does pay sometimes to watch videos all the way through, or you wouldn't know this. But I got it off. I had to wrestle with it because I have very little use of that left hand because of having surgery on it, and just got the stitches out. But you can see, got the new one all the way in. Kind of got a shadow there because of the sun's out, and we're right here in the garage where the shadow takes over. But got the new one installed, and everything is good. So appreciate you watching if you hung around this much. I love my subscribers. I think I got 385, and I hope to get to 500 with the garage rehab. So please, if you hung around, subscribe, like, and share, and wait for the next video. Thank you.